We're going to the blood donation centre, which is just upstairs. And by the way, we're in Westfields. Excitement and a bit of nerves at the same time, but more excited than anything. Gonna meet Calvin, so it's all gonna be good. But here we are. This is where I come and donate my blood. I think this is a familiar face I know as well, this lady here. Hello, hello, hello. It's me again. She doesn't remember me from...
I do, I did your needle.
Yeah.
I do remember you.
I think this is number 5. This is my donation number 5. But when I first done it, I was like, didn't know what to expect. I just didn't like needles, but you know what? I think I've conquered that. I still don't like needles, but every time I donate, I just try and put that to one side and just think, the purpose. Who can this possibly help? What people can it impact in a positive way? Nice to meet you. You well?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good to see you, man. Good.
You too.
Good.
Looking well, man.
I'm trying to.
Thank you today.
No, thank you for joining us as well. No, this is important. So I've done a bit of reading up about your story, your journey. So what was like childhood like growing up?
Possible. I mean, I have literally spent more of my life in a hospital than I've out.
What would you say to, in particular, the black community about donating blood? What's the sort of battle cry?
Sickle cell in particular affects our community more than any others. And sickle cell is so common that everyone either has someone in their family with sickle cell, knows someone with sickle cell, or has met someone with sickle cell today. And the blood you're giving, that one unit, saves up to 3 adult lives.
Wow.
or 6 children.
Wow, didn't know that.
I get given between 10 to 12 units of blood every 4 weeks. That takes between 128 and 132 people a year to keep me alive, and I'm one person. And what people don't seem to realise, well, especially from our community, is you're of the RO subtype, so you're O positive. So the blood that you donate today always going to be donated to someone like me with sickle cell.
So but listening to your story now, I'm like, I've got nothing to complain about in terms of pain management, because you have to deal with this every single day.
The fact that if it wasn't people like you, I wouldn't be here.
Be a hero. Save a life. Give blood.